If you've ever wondered what the best marketing strategy is for your beautiful children's book, then this video is for you. Hi there, I'm Eevi, an award-winning children's author and the ghostwriter over on eevijones.com and the creator of Children's Book University. I create videos specifically for children's authors, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. Something I'm being asked all the time is, what is the best book marketing strategy? This is such an important question, but in this video, I'd like to show you how to rephrase or reframe this question so it becomes even more powerful and more useful. So in this video, we will look at 1, what a successful marketing strategy truly is, and perhaps even more importantly, what it is not. 2, how to find our own best marketing strategy. And 3, my 3 best marketing tips that will apply to all of us children's authors. So let's jump right in. It seems that so many of us believe that there is just one magic marketing strategy, that if we follow it, our book will be a success. But the truth is that there is no one such strategy. There is no one thing we can do that will guarantee our book's success and that will work for all of our books. But here is what will work. What will work is to realize that each book is different, and because each book is different, each will require a different marketing strategy. What will work is to realize that a successful marketing strategy isn't made up of just doing one thing. Instead, a successful strategy will always be made up of a number or a combination of things and actions we can take. What will work is to realize that a successful marketing strategy never ends. Whatever we find is working for our individual book, that's something we will want to do over and over and over again. Because marketing our book is a continuous thing. It takes continuous effort. I know that this may not be something we like to hear, and it may even feel a bit discouraging to know that there really is no one magic thing we can do that will guarantee the success of our book. It will always have to be a combination of things and actions that we have determined are working for our book. So the question then is, what are those actions? Here, only a period of trial and error will be able to tell, which is why I share so many different strategies, both in my book, How to Self-Publish a Children's Book, as well as in my videos specifically about marketing. It's our job as the writer of our beautiful children's book to find a combination of actions that works for our book to successfully promote and share it. And when trying to uncover our own marketing strategy that works for our book, we will want to keep this one really important thing in mind, and that is to realize that if we try something new and it doesn't work, it is actually a good thing. Why? Because now we know that this particular strategy or method isn't for our book, so we can simply move on and try something else. So this mindset shift will make all the difference. Instead of seeing something that doesn't work as a failure, we simply see it as, okay, we tried that, it didn't work, what's next? Shifting our thinking this way will prevent us from wanting to give up. This is an ongoing journey where we get to try new things, continue what is working, and drop or tweak what is not. The balance we want to find here is 1, not to do too many things at the same time, and 2, not to give up too soon on the different things we are trying. We don't want to do too many things at the same time because that is often the reason why so many of us feel really overwhelmed with the entire marketing process. We simply don't have the time and bandwidth to truly go all in on a bunch of different things. And if we do too many different things all at once, it is also really hard to determine which of these strategies was the one that truly moved the needle for us. What we will want to do instead is to just pick 1 or 2 things at any given time we can do and really go all in on those. And we also don't want to give up too soon on the different things we are trying. Patience is key. Whether it is us putting together a launch team, sharing about our beautiful book on social media, reaching out to schools for potential school visits, or reaching out to suitable influencers, each strategy takes time. So we will want to be persistent and keep trying even if you don't see results right away. One of my biggest tips I can give here is that even if we feel a strategy might not be working, we don't have to drop it completely. Instead, we can modify it and tweak it so that it takes less of our time. For example, if we had originally planned to reach out to 10 new influencers a week, perhaps we could modify it and reach out to just 1 new influencer each week. That way we free ourselves up to try something new, while at the same time we still give this strategy more time. Now, While there is no one strategy when it comes to choosing our marketing strategy, I really wanted to share my 3 biggest ninja tips with you that will make all the difference no matter which strategy we are choosing for our book. My first ninja tip is the one I have been teaching and preaching for years and years because it's just so important, yet people keep missing it and underestimating it. And that's to begin our book writing adventure with book marketing already in mind. Whether that's us already knowing the age group our beautiful story will be for, the title and subtitle we give our precious book, and the topic we choose for our writing. These are all decisions we will want to make with marketing already in mind. And to help you with this, I have so many resources for these things too. I have my age range quiz and my age range perfect videos. I have my title perfect formula, and I have my find your story idea videos. These resources are so powerful, so I went ahead and shared a few of those in the description below. Keeping these things in mind will make all the difference and will make the marketing of our book later on so much easier. My second ninja tip is to know that a marketing strategy will be so much more powerful if we choose one that suits us. The marketing of our book might be time consuming and even difficult at times, but it can also be fun, especially if we pick a strategy that works for us, not just in terms of increased sales, but also in terms of what we are naturally good at. For example, if we are a great speaker, going out to schools or on podcast interviews might be a great way for us to promote our book. Or maybe we can't get enough of Pinterest or Instagram, then we should definitely give marketing ideas that involve these platforms a try. If we pick a strategy we enjoy or that we are naturally good at, the likelihood of us sticking with it will be so much higher. And my third ninja tip is to keep writing, to have more than just one book. That's something I already shared in my book, How to Self-Publish a Children's Book. Most successful authors we know have more than one book. Better yet, they have a whole series. Whether our continued writing is in the form of a series of books that are all interconnected somehow, or if it is a set of completely different books, all on completely different subjects, it doesn't really matter. And that's because our continued writing is in and of itself a way of marketing, because the more books we have, the higher our discoverability. For example, so many who purchase my book Forever My Always, that is often purchased as a graduation gift and that is meant to be given to a special someone who is about to venture out into the world. So many who purchase that book also purchase my book Letting Go, which is a heartfelt message that is meant to be gifted to the parents of children that are about to leave the nest. And I know that one sale leads to another because I can actually see it through Amazon's really useful frequently bought together feature. I have a whole separate video that is all about the benefits of writing a book series, so I made sure to share the link to it in the description below. Keep writing, because even though our continued writing shouldn't be our only marketing strategy, it can certainly be a very powerful part of it. As you will find, there are so many different marketing strategies, but please don't feel overwhelmed and don't feel like you have to utilize them all. Every children's book is different, and so will be the results of any applied marketing strategy. Pick a couple to start out with, see how they are working for you, and then keep those that are working for you and replace those that aren't. I have so many resources created for you, including my marketing videos here on YouTube. And it is my hope that you simply see them as a menu that is offering you many different options to choose from, so you can create and put together your very own perfect marketing strategy. I really hope you found this video helpful as well as encouraging. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. It really encourages me to keep making free videos for you just like this one. Here's to putting together your very own marketing strategy, one action and one step at a time. Bye!